Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, today a little bit of a different scenario. After a good chance of storms this morning, things were relatively quiet this afternoon. Had action along the coast, southwest Louisiana. Lake Charles set a record of rainfall for the day, over 1.75 inches. But locally in Acadiana, a pretty quiet afternoon. No complaints here, but we got to maintain high rain chances through the next couple of days as we have plenty of deep tropical moisture. But we had a little bit of sinking air going on around those showers and storms. Here's a 12-hour loop. You can see some of those heavier showers and storms working their way northward, but the eastward extent of that round of storms earlier today kind of missed out on Acadiana. We had lots of light sprinkles this morning, but not a whole lot in the way of heavy rainfall. And we open it on up. We see very heavy rain down across the lower Rio Grande Valley, down into South Texas from the mid-Texas coast on southward, where there's been some significant flooding. Also flooding with our tropical storm Elsa, now moving into portions of Georgia and eventually South Carolina. Tornado watch here, flood watches farther to the north, and then threat of severe weather into the northeast not associated with this tropical storm. So here's the big picture, the enhanced picture. You can see the rain and thunderstorms building along the Texas coastline. This moisture is going to continue to try to slip into the region. We have a little bit of a weakness across the Gulf Coast, and that should allow better than normal rain chances. And then, of course, we have tropical storm Elsa here that produced heavy rainfall, flooding from Fort Myers up through Tampa. Now it's working its way up through northeastern Florida and into southeastern Georgia, where the main core of the storm is. Heaviest rain bands here north of Jacksonville by the Brunswick area, and then as we span inland, and you can see the center of circulation right here, it looks like it's definitely taking a little bit more of a northeasterly turn. And again, you can see those very heavy tropical rain bands. This is where it's raining about 4 inches per hour, and it lasts for about an hour or so, and you can get flooding right on I-95 just south of Savannah. They'll get their turn shortly, and then it's going to be on up to Hendersonville, Charleston, and eventually Myrtle Beach on northeastward. So here's the forecast track of Elsa. 45-mile-per-hour winds, and it pretty much impacts the entire eastern seaboard as a tropical storm for now, and then perhaps a depression, but is expected to regain tropical storm characteristics as it moves through perhaps southern New Jersey and then Long Island. So this is going to be felt all the way up the east coast through the end of the week, and then into the New England and the Canadian Maritimes thereafter. And the center of circulation looks to go right over Boston as well. So everybody getting a taste of tropical weather in the eastern U.S. For us, it should be relatively quiet. Few showers possible overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. And tomorrow, latest models are kind of holding off on the storms until the afternoon hours, with a good chance of rain and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. So we got to go with a rain chance of 70-80% once again for tomorrow. And then we'll probably do it all over again on Friday. Again, devil's in the details, but very impossible to model thunderstorm activity. Just count on there's going to be some showers and storms around and about. So relatively quiet overnight tonight. Maybe a few isolated showers or a storm possible, but rain chance 20% tonight. 70% tomorrow. That's the number we'll go with for now, with scattered mainly afternoon showers and storms and a few locally heavy downpours. Should get into the mid to upper 80s depending on the cloud cover. Looks like more cloud cover on Friday, so we're a little bit cooler there. And then hopefully by the weekend going into next week, rain chances toned down just a bit, but still we're not going to shake the chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms anytime soon, perhaps for the rest of the month of July, the way things are going at this point. But temperatures begin to warm, getting closer to 90 this weekend and staying at that level through much of next week.
Okay, thanks, Rob.